Here are a couple of hints or things to keep in mind when you are writing your selection sort algorithm. The first thing that I want you to do is create a little block like this. This will just generate, in this case, 6 random numbers and put them into your list. And I'm just using the numbers from 1 to 10. If you want to make your list bigger than 6, that's totally fine. You can make your list of size 8 or 10, and you can make your numbers from 1 to 100 if you want. But this just creates a random list of numbers which you're then going to sort out. So here's my list of 8 random numbers, anywhere from 1 to 100. The next thing I'm going to have you do is write a block which will get the index of the minimum item between any two indexes. So for example, in this particular list, if I say, get me the minimum index from 3 to 6, it will look at 3, 4, 5, and 6 and find me the index of the minimum item. So between 3 and 6, it looks like the minimum item, or the lowest number, is 9, so this should return 4. And it does. And obviously, in a selection sort, you're going to use this a lot. And when the selection sort starts, you're going to find the minimum item from 1 to the end of the entire list. In this case, the lowest number is 9, as we know. So, the lowest number is 1. So that's why it returned 1. Great. And then the next time through, this is going to go into a repeat statement. The next time through, you're going to find the lowest item from what's left, from 2 to the end of the list, and so forth. So this block is very important. And when you write your code, this block is going to go inside of some kind of repeat statement, a for loop or other kind of repeat statement. And so each time you repeat, you're finding the index of the lowest item between some number and the end of the list. First from 1 to the end, then from 2 to the end, then 3 to the end. And after you find that minimum item, you need to swap it with the current item that you're on. And you've already written this block. So you need to write this block as well if you don't already have it in your project. This just swaps 2 items in a list. So if I wanted to swap 2 and 3, I'm swapping item 2 and 3. So you're going to need these 2 blocks. And then after you have these 2 blocks working, you just need some kind of repeat that begins at the beginning, begins at 1, and gets the lowest item from 1 to the end and swaps it with item number 1. Gets the item from 2 to the end, swaps it with item number 2, and so forth, and moves down the list. So that's basically all you need to know to get started with your selection sort, and good luck.